We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, shortstop Carlos Correa.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Brian McCann. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Gomez is there, 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Beltran, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. About time for the home 9 to get their swings. As
for the Rangers. Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short.
Luke Hochaver will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
For Houston,
Mike Napoli stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Robinson Chirinos will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate.
Third, catcher Robinson Chirinos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Gaddis is after it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Melvin Upton Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at first and third, one away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Right
so coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Nomar Mazara. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corner. And two gone here. Tony Sipp trots in from the bullpen here.
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Delino DeShields. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field, and the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Josh Reddick. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Acevedo enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going.
Third baseman, Adrian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The pitch. That misses. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
What, hold up on the two-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. It's right there for Beltre, and he is out trying to steal third. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Odor scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Evan Gattis. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Ready.
Back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Delino DeShields.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Nomar Mazara. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a move over to first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-1. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Rougned Odor now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Carlos Gomez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop. Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Brian McCann. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Evan Gafford.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is DeShields. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Set to get his day started, Carlos Beltran. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre in foul ground, and this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 3-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Chris Carter. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Mike Napoli. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Left fielder, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down. Here's George Springer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
George
takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. DeShields has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
batting ninth.
Set to get his day started. Fisher, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gomez on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Reddick.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Andrus fields it cleanly. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning. In now. the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. Correa is right there. And a good throw gets him. One gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gomez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Correa.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in for his second at bat, Brian McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 call. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 12.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in now, Carlos
14.
Gomez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Throw over to first. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And another throw over. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Started that swing a bit too early. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Chris Carter now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Chris Carter.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now batting, Mike Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Napoli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Astros, the designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting,
At the plate, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Fisher 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Gomez with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Napa stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lined hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And McCann will stay with this one for route number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Popped up. McCann is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Andrews is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Rangers, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Carlos Gomez.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and that's low. Ball 4. In once again, Chris Carter. Luke Gregerson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. There goes Gomez. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Well, for Gomez, he picks up stolen base number 14 so far. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
First baseman.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch towards second. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos Beltran.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Chirinos has a play, 1 out. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss at a first. First pitch changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Fisher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that. And
that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. In now the power-hitting outfielder. Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Pitch on the way. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1-for-3.
Ken Giles takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now.
Number 29.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. A great catch. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Singled homer run in his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Mazzara is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Here's Rougned Odor. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Fisher. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Carlos Correa.
This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Mazzara makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Brian McCann. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. DeShields will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Evan Gaddis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 out. John Douglas. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Delino DeShields is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in.